The fourth annual edition of the Las Culturistas Culture Awards, an award that celebrates bizarre yet iconic moments in pop culture, was live at the Orpheum in LA. And as the red carpet was rolled out to receive the most iconic and consequential TV stars, we surely expected the looks and the fashions to come correct. Now, while some of our faves gagged us a bit for sure in their most exquisite fashions, others just gave us flops for fashion. So here are the top 10 best unwatched celebrities at the Las Culturistas Culture Awards 2025. Take a look. First up on our best dressed list and starting out strong, we have the beautiful, the elegant Mindy Kaling. And for the Las Culturistas Culture Awards 2025, she had on this white strapless peplum top and a baby pink mini skirt by Hoy, and she looked really demure, really cutesy in this look, and I was all for that. Now, I really haven't heard of this award show, well, not until now, but what I did notice on the red carpet tonight was that the vibe was very chill, very laid back, and I just feel like this look, it just struck me in that sweet spot of being very laid back while still being very chic and elegant. I mean, something about this look just felt really summertime. I mean, the top and the details that we see on it, that was modeled after the blooming cauliflower, so we definitely get that effortlessness type feel with this look, and I absolutely loved it. Now, the fit of the top and the skirt was right. She was giving me very legs for days in this mini skirt, but it still felt very tastefully done. I also was loving this Pinterest type fabric that was used in the making of this look. I mean, just the way it held up the structure, that in itself was beautiful to watch, and so the execution of it just felt really seamless. Now, for styling, she has paired this look with a pair of ivory sandal heels and dainty jewelries, and it all just really comes together in such a beautiful way. Overall, I think Mindy looked really chic in this look, so this has to be a hot for me. Next up on our list, we have the gorgeous Brunnhilde Newport. And for the Las Culturistas Culture Awards 2025, she had on this black crepe strapless long gown by Carolina Herrera from their Fall Winter 2022 Ready to Wear collection. And she said, I really don't care that this was a laid back or chill event. I am bringing the glamour in all its glory and honestly, work diva. Now, the first thing that really catches my attention about this look has to be the structure of it. I mean, it just felt really grand, really extravagant, really show-offy, and I think she definitely understood the assignment in this look on the red carpet for sure. Now, I love how this plunging neckline just goes into that big bow detail that we see at the midsection of the dress, and then down into that tulle structure, then down into this more simplified silhouette. It just felt really grand and avant-garde, and for a black dress, this was bringing all the drama for sure. Now, the fit of this look was stellar. The styling choice of the look, just with the red heels, the ruby stone jewelry, and even this hair on her, it all just felt really correct for this function. Overall, she really made us stop and stare with this look, so this look has to be a hot for me. Up next in our list, we have the reality star Lisa Renae, and for the Las Culturistas Culture Awards 2025, she had on this pale pink silk corseted long gown by Schiaparelli, and she was styled by the incredible Daniel Brown, and this look was giving me that very casual chic realness, and I think she looked really great in this. I mean, there's hardly a Schiaparelli look that I really don't like because the craftsmanship of what they do there is really just up there, and I just think that this look in itself, it just took me to a more chill and relaxed place, and I absolutely can appreciate that. Now, I loved this color on her. It just felt really plush, really soft, really dainty, and it just had such a nice contrast on this red carpet. I also was loving the structure and the construction of this dress. I mean, from the subtle corset detailing that we see on the dress to just how it curves out at the midsection to this, exposed hems. It just looks like one well executed dress, and honestly, I'm really not mad about that. Now, for styling, she has paired this dress with a pair of nude tone palms and gold dainty jewelries, and I just feel like all of this just really comes together in such a stunning way. I mean, this was definitely a huge step up from that Fashion Week disaster that we witnessed a few days ago. This just felt a little more refined, so this has to be a hot for me. Next up on our list, we have the super hilarious Bowen Young. And for the Las Culturistas Culture Awards 2025, he had on this red velvet double-breasted suit set and a white inner shirt by Valentino from their pre-fall 2025 collection, and he was styled by the amazing Michael Fisher, and he looks really good in this suit set, and I think he was giving off that very main character energy in this look for sure. I mean, this is his award show, so I really did not expect anything less from him. Now, first of all, I loved this color on him. I think red is such a statement color, and I think he definitely was snatching all of the attention in this red color for sure. I absolutely was in love with this velvet fabric on him. It just felt so plush, so luxe, and I quite liked it. Also, this inner white shirt with the neckline pleated and gathered up like that in itself was giving me something very baroque, and I think he absolutely nailed it. Now, his shoes were really interesting, and I just think that the studs on them really matching his button detailing, that was a little nice tie-in moment. Overall, Bowen really came to show up and show out for the function, and I think he did exactly just that in this look, so this has to be a hot for me. Finally, on our best dressed list, we have the lady in red, Mary Cosby, and for the Las Culturistas Culture Awards 2025, she had on this red crepe hooded long gown, and she really said, I'm going to be bringing a gun to a knife fight. She said, I really don't care that y'all are going very simplistic in the styling of your looks. I am going to be dressed up to the nines, and honestly, I truly was obsessed with this fantasy. Now, first of all, this color on her was beautiful. I think it really just complemented her skin tone, and it had such a nice contrast on this red carpet. I also was loving the style of this dress. It really was simple, it was elegant, and I think she looked absolutely stunning in it. I also was loving this hooded detailing that we see on the look. There was just something very whimsical about it, and I feel like she sold that fantasy to us for sure. Now, for styling, she has paired this dress with a pair of red leather gloves, a red purse, just giving us that full monochromatic fantasy, and I could really appreciate that. Overall, I think she looked really strikingly gorgeous in this red dress, so this look has to be a hot for me. First up on our worst dress list, we have the ebony beauty Quinta Bronson, and for the Las Culturistas Culture Award 2025, she had on this black and pale pink long gown by Temperley London, and she was styled by the incredible Jessica Pasta, and this look in itself just felt a little too disjointed for me, and so I really just couldn't get into the look. Now, first of all, I just didn't like the dress or the style of it. It just felt a little too crafty for me, very school art project gone wrong, and that in itself was a no-no for me. Now, the top half of this dress, being this beaded moment, was telling a completely different story from the bottom half of this dress being this very basic moment. It just did not mesh well together, and so there really was a huge disconnect for me. I also wasn't loving this front slit moment. The placement of it just felt a little too odd. Like, why would you even do that? Front slit rarely ever look good, and so that was another point just really docked down for me. Overall, I would say that the aesthetics of this dress really wasn't something that appealed to me, and so it has to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the beautiful Allison Jamie, and for the Las Culturistas Culture Award 2025, she had on this black tuxedo-inspired half dress by Kristen Siriano from their 2026 Resort collection, and I called it a half dress because that is exactly what this look was giving me. And was I really living for the look or loving it altogether? The answer would be an absolutely not. Now, first of all, this is one of those outfits that would look good for a photo shoot or even for like an editorial, but in real life, especially on a red carpet, they really don't translate as much. I mean, there was just something very costumey about this outfit, and if you told me that this was a costume for like a cabaret show, I definitely would have believed you. I mean, this look just feels very unfinished, especially when she turns around fully to the side, and that is just not something I wanted to see, especially on this red carpet. Overall, This was just the concept of time and place for me. This was a beautiful costume fit for a stage, but for a red carpet, this was just a hard pass for me. So yeah, this look is gonna have to be a chop for me. Up next on our list, we have the super quirky Megan Stalter. And for the Las Culturistas Culture Awards 2025, she had on this Coke inscribed strapless top and a deep blue pinstripe mini skirt. And did someone call for a life-sized billboard? Because I am just as confused as you are. I mean, what really even is the problem? What is really going on here? Because this cannot be a real fashion choice for the red carpet. I mean, even if she was an ambassador for Coke, wearing this was still going to be diabolical in any way, shape, or form. I mean, the construction was tacky, it looks really hodgepodge, and it just felt like she was clowning us all by wearing this look for the red carpet. I mean, I really don't think the security guys at the gate are doing their jobs correctly, because if it were me in that position and you show up like this, I will be sending you back home, trust. I mean, the fit of the look was off, the shoes just felt really random, and this look was truly the full or hot boo-boo mess of fashion crime and everything in between. Yeah, absolutely not. I am tired of looking at this. It's gonna have to be a chop for me. Next up on our list, we have the super handsome zaddy, Jeff Goldblum. And for the Las Culturistas Culture Award 2025, he had on this black leather jacket, a matching pair of pants, and an inner black shirt by Amiri. And someone please tell me where I am right now. Are we in like 2016, 2015, 2018? Because I all thought we agreed to leave the skinnies in that era. I mean, the first thing that really itches my brain about this look has to be the fit of it all. I mean, it definitely looks at least 2 sizes smaller on both the jacket and the pants, and it just really just felt like he could barely breathe in this look. I mean, I get him wanting to be youthful in this look, but I'm gonna need him to look around, because present day, no one really dresses like this. So it just kind of felt like a wasted opportunity, if I'm being honest. I don't know, this look in itself just seemed very, I'm trying too hard to be hippie, but it just wasn't really working for me. So yeah, this look by Jeff unfortunately has to be a chop for me. Finally, on our worst dress list, we have the really interesting Remy Wolf. And for the Las Culturistas Culture Award 2025, she had on this red polo top, a red tulle skirt, and another long skirt with polka dot detailing, and the sheer chaos that this look brought really has to be studied. I mean, what really am I even looking at? Everything about this look just felt so messy. All the pieces of clothing were fighting for attention, and I just needed some form of edit to happen here. I mean, we had this red top and the matching skirt, which was even fine if we're being honest. But then adding on those polka dot skirt and the leopard printed hat and then the patterned shoes, I mean, I'm gonna need you to just pick a struggle, because this was truly diabolical. I mean, this look in itself just felt super chaotic, it lacked refinement, and overall it was a no-no for me. So yeah, this look by Remy just did not do exactly what needed to be done, so it has to be a chop for me. Alright guys, we have come to the ending of today's video. In today's video, I share with you guys my top 10 best and worst dress celebrities at the Las Culturistas Culture Award 2025. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And yeah, I would definitely be catching you guys in the next video. But for now, it is bye for now. Au revoir.